Andaman Sea is important biographic connectivity of the world. The coast and deep sea of the region is the linkage of the northern and southern bioregion in the South China Sea, between the ecological areas of Himalayan to the Great Sunda continent in the past, before the sea flooded into the islands nowadays. It is similar to Central America, that is a bridge connecting the North and South America ecosystems. There are only two places like this on a global scale. Coral reefs and ecosystems of the Surin Islands and the Similan Islands are part of the UNESCO World Natural Heritage Site, together with the coastal islands, coastline and mangrove forests in Ranong Province, Tai Mueang Beach and Mai Khao Beach to maintain a continuous area. This ecoregion lies at the confluence of the southern marine influence of two oceans. These are the South China Sea and the northern Bay of Bengal and the Andaman Sea. Persistent currents flowing clockwise around the Bay of Bengal interact with seasonal water masses passing through the Straits of Malacca, resulting in a complex intermingling of biotas. This natural intermingling of tropical ocean biotas occurs nowhere else in the world. The enormous mangrove forest extends from the Kraburi River, borders of Thailand and Myanmar. The forest areas extend to the mouth of Klongao, Ranong Province. It is preserved as a national park to benefit the source of maintaining a significant aquatic animal nursery. Muka Ranong National Park is responsible for preserving this abundance while allocating sustainable uses with local communities. Next to the adjacent area, beaches and delta, large estuaries preserve nutrients and habitats for small animals in this fertile cycle. The 60-kilometer stretch of the sandy beach of Lamsot National Park stretches from north to south. Next to the west, the adjacent islands represent the biodiversity of ecosystems that link the land and the archipelago into one home. In front of the forest line, long beaches of the Hat Tai Mueang National Park, the sandy beaches forms a continuous line with the Mai Khao Beach of Sirinath National Park, north of Phuket Island. The sand of white and yellow grains accumulates from large waves from the southwest monsoon that directly hit this beach 6 months a year. The natural system has served as the source of life for thousands of years. Mai Khao Beach and Tai Mueang Beach are known to be the nesting sites of the world's most endangered leatherback turtles. The Thai Mueang Beach area is an example of gallery beaches and the Holocene era's coastal dunes forest, the last unspoiled destination in Southeast Asia. It is a unique area unlike any other. The topography features vast dunes and long stretches of beaches with a wide range of coastal vegetation and coastal dune forests. Interspersed with shrub society, sandy beaches and sandy plant community, with ground cover and epiphytic plants growing on the forest floor and at the tree's base. The geomorphology of the sandy beach ecological region and the coastal dunes forest of this area are gallery beach and coastal dunes. There is a coral reef about half a kilometer from the coast, stretching parallel to the beach down to Phuket Island to the south. It plays the role of a barrier reef, a barrier of wind waves from the Indian Ocean, and contributes to coastal dunes that characterize this landscape. Coral ecosystems, Surin Islands and Similan Islands. It has been recognized for its integrity in its international diversity for decades. This beautiful area is valuable for tourism and habitat for some species, and serves as an integral part of the fisheries resource cycle of the Indian Ocean. Phuket Town and Khao Lak community are the region's global tourism hub. Tourists from all corners of the world come to admire the beauty of the Andaman Sea. However, Thailand still maintains a sustainable nature by managing the form of national parks in international standards. Including planning the utilization of the area according to the zoning. Only some places are opened for a small number of tourist services, but still keep most of the site undisturbed. Furthermore, there are measures to limit the number of tourists according to the carrying capacity and take care of the environmental quality to develop smart marine patronage system. Today, the North Andaman Sea is of outstanding universal value, matching the qualifications of being listed as a World Heritage Site for extraordinary natural beauty. It is an exceptional example of an ongoing ecosystem of ecology and biology, and is a habitat for conservation of biodiversity of outstanding international value. North Andaman Sea of Thailand will be a valuable natural World Heritage Area that Thailand will promise to preserve its outstanding international values forever.